Back out with your boys, Cass and Dom. Ladies and gentlemen, boss rush round 3, Lisa. Dom, why are you using Lisa? We're going to find out in a second. Alright guys, before Dom shows you his Kampachi, I want to tell you guys, this boss rush round 3 has been absolutely awesome. You know why? Because I finished it straight away. I did. I didn't even wait around. I went in, I was out. I was like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Boy's happy today, you know what I mean? So yeah, this Kampachi right there with a double chappy. Make him a Nad. Nad's always good. Nad ain't bad. He got the coin, 10% attack. And on the chappy, he's got 24% stamina, which isn't so bad, all right? You can either get the max stamina or you pull out the attack. So 24% stamina is not bad. Dom's going to run through every single one. He's not here right now. You can see he's an empty chair. This is called Empty Dom. He's not here right now. He'll be back though. He's going to use Lisa today. Aizen, like we promised you yesterday, all about his paralysis. His special moves are amazing. Strong attacks have a chance of paralyzing. They do. You're going to see at the end of the video if it does or not against one of the bosses. He's going to take his blue Kampachi, just maxed him out. If you guys saw the video again, yesterday or the day before, he never maxed him out, but he did for the boss rush. The boss rush is ready to go. Let's go, Dom. Show him how it's done. It wasn't hard. By the way, Caleb, thank you very much for the boss rush. We do love boss. We do love a challenge. Nightmare mode, everything else. We do love them. Thank you, Caleb. But what I do want to say is it just seemed a little bit easy. That's all I'm going to say. It was competitive. If, no lie, if there was no Kampachis, it would have been very competitive. But then again, Kampachis is what makes the game so much fun now. If you have him, you put him in your PvP teams or anything else, it's just so much fun. It is. So, you know what, Lisa, guys, do not underestimate Christmas Lisa. She does have some mad strong attacks, alright? Some crazy strong attacks. Dom done a bit of a hybrid, normal strong attack damage. You guys saw it for yourselves at the beginning. Again, if you have these characters, guys, from previous, and you guys summon around Christmas or whatever, these characters do have a benefit. Even a character with freeze like Toshiro, paralyzed like Tag Team Sajin, and Hogeku Aizen, they do have a benefit. So make sure you use them in this boss. If you're struggling, Barugan, for example. If you guys have Barugan and you're not using him right now, you're thinking, when do I use him? Now's the time to be using him. Alright, look, Dom's using Lisa right now. He's going to be switching. He wants to get the character's energy down just a little bit so he can hit the special. Paralyze him for long enough so he can take him out. So even Lisa could attack him right now. Kampachi, Aizen, Grandpa, everybody can bust him up right now while he's just all in shock. The first one was done easy. My story was simple. I used blue Kampachi, red Kampachi. You know what, I'm not about using... I'm just about getting it done. So 2 Kampachis and I use Barugan for the third boss. So when I got to the third boss, Barugan hit the special, Kampachi, pa, job done. But Dom also said in this one, he didn't want any of the characters to die. That's why it's taking him a little bit longer. But he was trying to keep every single one alive for some reason. Dom is a heart. Big heart. Alright, next one we're going to go up against red. So you're thinking to yourself, okay, can't use Lisa now really. So who are you going to use? Kampachi. You guys know all about Kampachi, right? Blue Kampachi in action right now. But we're going to use Aizen mainly all the way through as our per se boss killer. But we're going to use him as our paralyzed guy. Pacha! Flowers upside down. Boom! Gonna paralyze them at the end and we just beat them up. So if you guys can get through the first one. Okay, normal attacks are always important, guys, alright? Normal attack damage, I feel, are amazing for boss rush. It just makes your life so much easier. Yes, Kampachi makes your life easier, but chappied characters do make it easier. Just saying, putting out there, you guys can do it if you want to, but it just feels like this boss rush is made for that because it's just so much quicker to hit that than a strong attack, then let it come back again. You know, you have to wait for the recharge time, and it's just like, yeah, you could put red Byakuya's on there, which gives you strong attack and recharge, but again, with Aizen, there's also a chance that he could paralyze with his strong attacks. Alright? Again, you're going to see that at the end of the video, where Dom uses Aizen he's using all 3 strong attacks trying to paralyze Renji. You're going to see it, and you guys let me know what you guys thought of it. Did it work? Didn't it work? What do you guys think? Do you think it worked? Do you think it worked? We'll find out. Alright, again, so if you're going to use your friends, you want to use up chappy characters, really. I mean, go ahead and just use, I use Kampachis, I'm not going to lie, but use who you feel like you need to, but it worked for him. He went right through with his friend, both Kampachis, just wrecked it. The time he finished it in was also respectable. Again, if you're trying to keep all your players alive, you want a little bit of challenge yourselves. 48 seconds is not bad. Alright, next one, what we got? We got blue? Alright, nope. Yeah, alright, we got blue now. So we're going up against speed. Again, you could use a character that you feel like is the opposite, but Dom, Just feels that it just feels for some reason. It's gonna use green Kapachi. Ah man. Okay, well, let's use Ruruka. Okay, let's go. GD Dragon, you're up. All right, gonna use a bit of a Ruruka, a bit of a ranged character. Let's see how that fares. Gonna get Suzumi Bachi first. She can be a pain if she hits a special. You might want to get out of the range of a special. Just putting it out there. Again, guys, what are you using? I know you've probably done it by now. If you haven't done it by now, where are you struggling? At what point are you struggling on? Because, you know, if you're using Blue Kampachi and you're thinking to yourself, I still can't do it, which I doubt, but if you're still thinking I can't do it, all right, quick tip from Dom is his second strong attack is supercharged. It's like, ah! He turns crazy right there. So Dom said don't use that at the same time you use, for example, especially like Barragans at the end, or you use Aizen, you use that paralyzing move at the end. You don't want to use it at the same time because it'd be pointless. So use one before the other. So, for example, you get past the first boss, you'll get past that easy with your friend, whether your friend dies or not. Second one, you can use it there because it gives him that supercharge of extra attack. And it really will help you beat that boss up. As long as you dodge out of the way and just beat them up if you're alone and you've got Aizen. So make sure you don't use it at the same time. Make it worth bigger bang for your buck. All right. So use his supercharge in like the second round, and then use Aizen's at the end. Aizen just amazes me. Look at the amount of time he's under as well. It's just like it's crazy. It's amazing. I respect how good this Aizen special is. I mean, like his normal attacks again can paralyze, but his strong attack just makes you like really think. We need this kind of character in our team on a regular when you're playing boss rush. So put him aside for now if you don't want to use him, but pull him out. Bring him out. What if I say it's wrong? When you guys need him for boss rush, I think it's amazing. All right, next up, what we got? Dom, still ain't done your White Day re-release operation. I don't think it needs it all right now. All right, here we go. We are going in purple right now. We're going for heart. Again, if you go orange against heart, if Ulquiorra hits his special, because he's your first boss, if he hits his special, you gone. So don't do it, please. Go. Do it if you want to, if you feel confident, if you feel lucky. Go ahead and do it. But I wouldn't advise it. It's a straight opposite. So yeah, you might want to be careful on that one. All right, so we're using still Blue Kampachi. We're not just look. We're not trying to set. I'm not just going. Oh, I'm gonna use Blue Kampachi by himself and wreck everyone. He just maxed him out. So he's trying him out near enough for the first time in anything. He hasn't used his Kampachi before. He was still maxing him out the other day when he put a video up. So he just finished him. So for him, you know, learning this Kampachi again, he just used his special second strong attack, which will take forever to come back now. He probably should have used it here. This is because when we watched the videos back, he knows where he messed up. He didn't have time today, guys. He's not here right now. He had to quickly make the video. He had 5 minutes, 6 minutes at most. I think he had something like that. He had to make the video quick time. Actually, he had longer than that. But he didn't have a lot of time today. So he's like, you know what? I need to get in and get out. So he came over. It just seemed like it was like 2 minutes, and he was gone. He done the boss rush and everything, showed the beginning and the end, and then he was gone. So it just shows you that this boss rush wasn't as hard as we thought it was gonna be. This Toshiro does cause a little bit of a problem. You may want to be careful of him when he hits his freeze. But Dom survived. He did survive. This is when his dodge came into effect because Aizen already hit a special too early. It just shows you mistakes happen. We're all human. We used it on Tag Team Sajin when we should have used it on Toshiro, but again, it happens. But again, as long as you recover from it, it's all good. That's why Kampachi is so important. That flurry really does help. That double hit makes all the difference in the world. The White Day Kampachi never got the flurry, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a sign for the future. I don't know. Will other characters have flurries? The future ones. Will they have flurry? We don't know. If they do, it's going to be amazing to see. This is going to be interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's go, Dom. Well, he's not here, obviously. Okay, who are we going to use? Dangai? Ooh, Vincent. That Dangai, though. Alright, we're not going to use a purple character. We're not going to use orange character. We're going to use straight Dangai. Nad. No more tech damage that makes a difference. Let's find out. Let's find out. Don't listen to me. Let's find out. Here we go. Use the boost. Dom just standing there for some reason. What happened there, Dom? Alright. Okay, we used... Oh, Dom popped off too early! Damn it, Dom! What was that? beans. Okay, he used a special. How do we recover? Hey, don't worry, it's Dom, right? Let's go, Dom. Let's show him how it's done. All right, so now what? Dom's gonna struggle a little bit. He's gonna try to go around, try to smack at the soy phone for a bit. Let's see if he takes a round. He should be able to take a round, no problem. Okay, when it comes to the end, I think this is where Dom uses his eyes and tries to paralyze the boss. So let's see how he does. Will he or won't he? Real quick, yes or no? Will the Aizen freeze that Renji? Will he paralyze? Let's find out. Let's find out. If you can paralyze, let's go, Dom. Pa, pa, pa. First strong attack, nothing. Second strong attack, nothing. Third strong attack, hell no. Now you better punch it. It didn't work. No! He used 3 strong attacks against Renji and never paralyzed him once. Wow! Boom! Job done. Alright guys, that's how Dom did it today. Kenpachi, Hogiko Aizen, a little bit of Lisa. That's all it takes. Let us know how you guys completed, if you guys did, in the comment section below. How you guys enjoyed this. Was it easy for you? Was it hard? Have you guys done it? Hit me up on Twitter with the pictures and I shall retweet. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed the video and Dom's going to show you the spoils of war, go ahead and just smash that like button. Share this video with your friends and your family. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And that's your boy Dom, who is not here right now. Okay, he's not here. This is your boy Cass. We're out. This is your boy Cass. We're out.